40 minutes of running every single morning for months, and the mirror still shows the same soft belly staring back. Sound familiar? Then hear this. It is not your discipline that failed. It is the tool. Cardio was never built for this job. Belly fat does not surrender to more sweat on the pavement. It surrenders when your body becomes a machine that burns fuel around the clock. And that machine is built with strength, not with endless miles. Today you get the 5 strength moves that beat hours of cardio. All 5 happen at home, with your body and a couple of house objects. But watch until move number 5. It is the one almost nobody does, and it does half the work, miss it, and the other 4 never show their full power. First, the truth nobody puts in the title. No exercise on earth melts fat while you eat more than you burn. Fat loss is decided in the kitchen by a calorie deficit. So why train at all? Because of what happens next. Muscle is the only tissue that burns calories even while you sleep. More muscle means your deficit digs deeper, hour after hour. Cardio burns while you move. Strength burns all day long. That is why strong people lose the belly and keep it off. Now you already know more than half the people pounding treadmills. Time to forge it. Move number 1, the loaded hip hinge. Take your backpack, fill it with books, and grab it with both hands. This is the home version of the deadlift, the king of calorie burners. Feet hip width, chest proud, and push your hips straight back. The bag slides down your thighs while your back stays long and flat. Then drive your hips forward and squeeze your glutes hard at the top. Breathe in on the way down. Breathe out as you stand. If your back rounds like a scared cat, the bag is too heavy. That single motion fires glutes, hamstrings, back, and your entire core. The biggest muscles of your body all working on one bill, and big muscles send your metabolism a big invoice. Your abs squeeze hard the whole time, just to protect your spine. That is core training hiding inside a fat-burning engine. Do 3 sets of 12, 3 times a week. Rest about 1 minute between sets, no more. Too hard? Drop the backpack and hinge with empty hands first. Master the pattern, then add the books one by one. 1 down, 4 to go, and the big one is still waiting. Move number 2, the slow motion crunch. Forget the flappy 50-rep crunches you see everywhere. Speed hides weakness. Slowness exposes it and fixes it. Lie down, knees bent, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Rise for 3 full seconds, then squeeze at the top for 1. Then lower yourself for 3 more seconds, fighting gravity all the way. Exhale hard on the way up, like blowing out a candle. That fight on the way down is called time under tension. It is the exact signal that forces an ab muscle to grow. Your abs grow in those slow seconds, not in the bouncing. 10 slow reps beat 50 fast ones every single time. 2 sets of 10 with that 3-second rhythm. Beginner? Cross your arms on your chest and shorten the range. Same tension, same growth, half the strain on your neck. 2 down, and the next one looks easy until you try it right. Move number 3. The plank, done like you mean it. Most planks are just people lying on their elbows, waiting. Elbows under shoulders, 1 straight line from head to heels. Now squeeze your glutes and brace your abs like before a punch, and keep breathing. A plank is a brace, not a breath hold. No sagging hips, no hammock hanging in the middle. 30 seconds of that beats 5 lazy minutes of waiting. Your deep core learns to hold pressure, which flattens the waist from inside. Think of it as a natural weight belt, woven from muscle. That belt is what keeps your back safe when life gets heavy. 3 rounds of 30 seconds, resting 30 in between. Too much? Drop to your knees and keep the same straight line. Halfway there. 3 down, 2 to go. If you want the next home challenge early, subscribe and ring the bell. And comment forged below if you are still with me. Now, the 2 moves that separate talkers from doers. Move number 4. The push-up, the most underrated fat fighter. You thought it was a chest exercise. It is a moving plank. Hands under shoulders, body one rigid line. Lower your chest with control. Press the floor away and keep your belly tight the entire rep. 2 seconds down, 1 second up. Count them in your head. Chest, shoulders, triceps, and core, all feeding the same furnace. 4 muscle groups on one movement means serious calorie traffic. 3 sets of as many clean reps as you can. Stop 1 rep before your form breaks, never after. Not there yet? Put your hands on a chair and push from there. The incline drops the load but keeps every muscle in the game. Each week, move your hands 1 step lower. That is progressive overload. 4 down. Now for the one I promised you. Move number 5. Hanging knee raises on a doorway bar. This is the move almost nobody does, and it does half the work. Why does nobody do it? Because there is nowhere to cheat. No floor to rest on, no momentum, no shortcuts. Just you and gravity. Grab the bar, hang tall, and pull your knees up slowly. Hold them at the top for 1 full second, then lower them under control, without a single swing. Hanging forces your deepest abs to work with your grip and shoulders. That is the deep core layer that crunches can never reach. It pulls your waist in like a drawstring from the inside. And your grip, lats and arms are all invited to the burn. A stronger grip also means stronger pulls, carries, and everyday lifting. 1 move, half your upper body on the payroll. 3 sets of 8 slow raises 3 times a week. A doorway bar costs less than 1 month of gym. Mount it low in the frame and test it with both hands first. No bar yet? Lie down and raise your legs the same slow way. Same deep muscles, same control, 0 equipment. That is the full arsenal. 5 moves, 1 mission. Here is your weekly plan, simple enough to start today. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. 20 minutes, all 5 moves in order. Hinge, 3x12. Crunch, 2x10, slow. Plank, 3x30 seconds. Push-ups, 3 sets, clean reps. Knee raises, 3x8. Then you are done. Keep your calorie deficit honest and let the muscle work the night shift. Take 1 photo every Sunday. Progress hides from mirrors, not from cameras. In 4 weeks, the mirror starts answering differently. In 12, your belt tells you what the scale was hiding. Strength built at home compounds like interest, quietly, week after week. Your move. Pick 1 exercise and do your first set right now. Not Monday, not after the weekend. Now. The gym crowd keeps waiting for machines. You just need a doorway. 5 moves, 1 home, 0 excuses.